Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Charlie Melvin. Local health officials on Monday announced the sixth COVID-19 related death in Richmond County. Health and Human Services Director Dr. Tommy Gerald said in a press release that the patient who was diagnosed earlier this month died earlier Monday at a local hospital. This is the third death during the month of June. Gerald said the 6 deaths have ranged from age 31 to 92. The total number of deaths statewide has risen to over 1,300 according to the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services. Nearly a dozen new COVID-19 cases were reported in Richmond County on Monday, making more than 2 dozen in 4 days. In Monday's report, the county's total number of cases went up to 277, with 91 cases active. 3 patients are hospitalized and 88 are under home isolation. More than 2,200 of those tested have been negative for COVID-19, according to the health department. Richmond Senior High School art teacher Andrea Hasselhoff, along with numerous other staff members, brainstormed and decided to do something special for the seniors of 2020, since all proms have been canceled due to the coronavirus. Students began arriving at the co-auditorium around 6:45 p.m. and started forming the parade. The formally dressed students got out of their vehicles, stepped onto the red carpet, and proceeded towards the decorated photo shoot. There were no costs to the students to attend the event, but they were required to wear prom attire and were not allowed to get out of their vehicles except to stop for the photo shoot. A man with pending charges was arrested again last week, accused of taking money from another person. According to the Hamlet Police Department, 24-year-old Roderick Randall Evans approached the victim on June 22nd at Washington Court Apartments, accusing the victim of stealing $50. Evans reportedly told the victim to empty his pockets. When the victim did so, pulling out $40, Evans allegedly snatched the cash and ran, according to police. He was arrested the following day and charged with a felony count of common law robbery and misdemeanor count of communicating threats. He was booked into the Richmond County Jail under a $7,500 secured bond, where he remained early Monday afternoon. Evans is scheduled to appear in court July 2nd. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Ever wondered what's happening on the other end during a power outage here at PD Electric? Once members report their power outage via PD Power mobile app or our outage hotline, a notification alerts our outage management system. The employee running our outage system will then check to verify the meter is disconnected. Our linemen make sure their trucks have the necessary equipment, safety gear, and meet all NCDOT requirements before heading out to the outage. Once arriving in the area where the outage is reported, crews hold a tailgate meeting to review all safety procedures. After this is done, equipment is tested to ensure it works properly and safely. During an outage situation, PD Electric's #1 goal is to restore power as quickly and as safely as possible. We appreciate our members for their patience and encourage them to follow along during an outage on our real-time outage viewer, as well as updates on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today. No rain has fallen upon us here today, as we expected to be a pretty low percentage from yesterday. So also continue on into the evening. We're still not expecting any precipitation whatsoever. So it's going to continue on to be a relatively warm evening tonight. 7 o'clock, 85 degrees, 9 o'clock, 79, with mostly cloudy skies tonight. So not a whole lot going on up in the sky other than a lot of clouds. Sunset will be at 8:38 p.m. with a waxing gibbous moon phase, and probably not be able to see none of those due to the high coverage of clouds in the area. But looking at tomorrow, we're still expecting thunderstorms along the way, as is for the rest of the week. We'll get to that here in just a moment. But for now, it's going to be mid to high 80s pretty much all day long tomorrow across the Sand Hills. Fayetteville, high of 88, low at 71. Rayford, high of 88, low at 71 as well. Down in Lumberton, it will hit 90 with a high of with a low of 72. And then up in Southern Pines, will be a high of 88 with a low of 70. And then Laurinburg will be seeing a high of 89 and a low of 72. Looking over at Richmond County, Ellerby, high of 89, low of 71. Rockingham and Hamlet, high of 89, low of 71. Down in Bennett, it'll be a high of 88 and a low of 72. And across the PD in Wadesboro, it'll be a high of 89 and a low of 71. Now looking at the 7-day forecast, again, a lot of storms along the way, but good news is some of it has been going, kind of been broken up a little bit, even down to the point of Friday not having any percentage of rain whatsoever. So looking very, very nice for July 4th celebrations. Wednesday will be a high of 89, low of 71 with a 40% chance of precipitation. On Thursday, it drops down to a 30% chance of partly cloudy skies with a high of 88 and a low of 70. Friday looking really nice with a high of 92 and a low of 74 with partly cloudy skies. And of course on Saturday, July 4th, high of 92, low of 72, 30% chance of showers along the way. Now of course, with having some dry weather going on, I would say I'd be pretty advisable to be mindful of any fireworks you have you're going to be shooting off at home, because it's been dry quite a bit recently. Might want to hold them off just a little bit, not to get too out of crazy with them, but definitely be mindful of that, especially if you got a field nearby or something like that. Definitely be looking out, make sure you're not going to be starting any fires for those fireworks. But hopefully if we get some rain beforehand, that could definitely help things out. But looking at Sunday, it would be a high of 90, low of 73 with a 40% chance of precipitation. Then on Monday, high of 88, low of 73. And then on Tuesday, it'll be mostly cloudy skies with a high of 88 and a low of 72. So Again, the good news about rain coming in would help out for 4th of July celebrations, but just be mindful if you are going to be shooting any off at home that you do have to be considerate of how dry it has been pretty recently, especially after having that really hot weekend that we did have. But that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free R app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.